Do excuse me. I'm just gonna have a little bit
much I clean this room. Just gets messy straight away.
Oh yeah, got it.
Wavy. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Adam. You always make my day the best ever.
Welcome to a video of me undoing my hair.
What do you ask for?
Untied.
Basically a balayage, but with more of like a
I've untied my hair.
Balayage.
Hair is untied.
And I'll leave details of Sansel in the description. And also follow her Instagram, she'll be great hits. I always get the best hair inspiration.
Right.
It's really good.
Turn the ball down. Hi! No, look here, not here. Otherwise I'm going to be... no, it's going to be little. So, I haven't done a Subscribe Saturday video in a billion years. So, even though today is 28th June, actually I think it's the one that she went on. I was like, maybe uploaded on a Saturday. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm going to do one. I'm going to film one. I don't know how I'm going to say. I'm just going to pick a few channels that I think should have more subscribers. And I've probably mentioned, well, that I think you should check out. I'm going to force you to subscribe to me. 30. Just because YouTube is very saturated, that's why I decided to start doing this a long time ago. I'm probably going to repeat myself, I'm probably going to say people I've already said 3 or 4 times, but the people who come to my head. So, they're in no particular order, by the way. So the first one I'm going to show you to, by the way, they're late, so some people will have like 100k already, for example, but I just like watching them. Lidorella is the channel I'm talking about. So her actual name is Connie, and she makes different types of videos. She makes some fashion videos. She makes videos where, I mean, she did a recent one when she was reading her teenage diary, I think. So yeah, it's a range of things. And she also has another channel called Little Vlogs, where she uploads weekly vlogs when, kind of like when she can thing. So I can't give you an update there. Probably also I wouldn't be keeping up with that, so I wouldn't even know it. She also has a channel called Little Games that I haven't looked at yet, I'll be honest. But it would obviously be a gaming channel. I found her channel because I was looking for uni room tours and I was being a prepared uni student, so looking around on YouTube at uni things, and that's how I found it. So yeah, she's really into anime, and
not had one before, you don't need to have one yet. Or
I feel like she said she likes Doctor Who, but she doesn't do Doctor Who related videos, so I guess no point in mentioning that. Yeah, she doesn't do sci-fi related videos at all. She's done a Harry Potter related video. She went to the studios tour, and otherwise I think that's basically it. So Disney, anime, Harry Potter, impressions, makeup, cosplay tutorials, uni stuff back in the day. Yeah, just a range of videos. So yeah, have a look on her channel, just have a look at titles, thumbnails, see if it's kind of you like watching, and if so, then check out Lidorella's videos. Number 2, a channel called Epic Who, very different to everything I've just said. I like that I need to find another channel that I'm talking about as well. So Epic Who, okay, you may sound a bit biased in this because I do know Tom, who like at least started running the channel, and since then the team has grown. It was just Tom back in the day, and now it's a team of 5, I believe. So Epic Who really is a bigger on the inside. Thank you. You're welcome, Production. You're welcome. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm fine making you happy. So yeah, it's a team of 5. Now, I don't want to name people because I feel like I'm going to miss out people and someone will be like, why'd you leave me out? No, they won't. They won't. Because I will remember the people I've met. So there we go. So, the team of 5, I think it is at the moment, consists of Tom Dix. Don't say his name. I don't know. I feel like he just goes as Tom on Epic Who. Yeah, he does. So just Tom. There we go. To continue. So Tom, Leah, Beth.
Probably not going to film in Doctors.
I think Josh is part of the team, but I'm really not sure. I'm not sure. And I've only met him twice, and the first time I didn't really talk to him because, I don't know, I was like, I can't say hi to you because I didn't know you. The second time I did talk to him, because we were talking, and I'm not rude to be like, but over to me, but I'm not going to talk to you. So, and that's why I remember names. I feel like I've got like other faces in my head now, at least one more face. Possibly two. Oh, so is it a team of 6 now? I don't know. It keeps getting bigger on the inside every day. So, yeah. By the way, sorry, a little bit of a gross side note, as in of a gross nature. I say of an 18 plus nature, that sounds really bad. But,
so terrifying. But I'm here today to tell you that if I'm
anyway, it's going to be
too much tongue action, oh my goodness.
why is she saying too much tongue action? Do I need to pause somewhere? Is this going to be a really bad distraction? Right. So, there was Fashion Fair at my uni. I think it was the first year. It must have been the first year because it was flat in the tournament. Right. So, the Doctor Who experience were there. I was like, Doctor Who is here. So I took a free Doctor Who experience event and I filled out a form to win a competition thing, which I was sitting with running. Apart from that Doctor Who quiz book I won. And when I also.
I know for a lot of you watching this, you've not had.
Now I'm gonna get distracted, so I have to pause this. Oh no, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh right, the Doctor Who experience were there. Yeah, I even asked if they had any job opportunities. I ended up not applying for that year, but yeah. And he said, yeah, there probably are going to be, because I was like, why are you leaving the Doctor Who experience? And he said he needed a change, which is fair enough. But it's a Doctor Who experience. It's a Doctor Who experience. It's a Doctor Who experience. Anyway, make a point. They were giving away. Oh yes, that's the competition. They were giving away TARDIS onesies, and I said, "Is it bigger on the inside?" You know, like little jokes, was it like living your inside kind of thing. And when I told my flatmate that, one of them, she was like, "Oh, you might have taken that as an innuendo." I was like, "How is that an innuendo?" And she said, "Never mind. They were trying not to scar me, and I still got scarred in first year. Probably." Partly for my own fault, because sometimes I'd be like, just tell me, I don't understand, and they tell me eventually, and my brain would just be like, what did I just hear? So, I was gonna say, if you can tell me how that's an innuendo, please let me know. But now I'm scared I don't want to know, so maybe there was no point in that little side note thing. Do I want to know how it's an innuendo? No, I've changed my mind. So sorry, I've just wasted like a minute or so of recording, probably 3 or 4 minutes of recording time. But I've changed my mind. I don't want to know. How is that an innuendo? How could it possibly be seen as an innuendo? Is the onesie bigger on the inside? You know, like a TARDIS, and it's a TARDIS onesie. Oh, I don't know, and you know what? I don't want to know. From Epic Who, the TARDIS onesies, to how is it an innuendo? I'm great at keeping on track of stuff. No, I am. Just, you know, things are always interlinked. Like the universe, space travel, Doctor Who. See what I mean? Right, so, basically, go check out Epic Who if you like Doctor Who, because videos are made on Doctor Who things. The last video I clicked on, literally not too long ago, was about Sarah Jane Adventures. It's called Sarah Jane Adventures Tag, and I don't know what to do, because but like Doctor Who, I've been good at watching it series on series because I've seen the advertising when it's on and when it's not on. But things like the Sarah Jane Adventures, sometimes I have watched them as repeats on BBC, not knowing they were repeats. The only series that I was very good at watching as it happened was unfortunately the very last series. I'm not sure about the series before that. I think I tried, but I'm not sure if I ended up watching them in order. And if I did watch them in order, I don't think it was as it came out. I think it was repeats. But sometimes what would happen is with CBBC, maybe they say, oh, it's on at 4:30, and you come home from school, the journey's like you get home at 5:30, so you do it live and repeat, for example. But series 5, which was unfortunately the last series, was the only one that I was good at watching, and it was so upsetting what happened to Elizabeth Sladen. And I do wish she was still here with us. So I'm really glad I did the Sarah Jane Adventure tag. It is something to always be remembered. And I think regardless of what happened to her, we are always going to remember Sarah Jane Adventures as Whovians, or Doctor Who fans if you're one of those people who doesn't like the word Whovian. And just treasure it in our hearts forever, just like the story goes on forever. Even though some people say they didn't like the last episode because of that bit, and I was like, well, what else were they going to do? You know, something unfortunate happened to the lead actress. There's a way they have to end the storyline, and they had 3 choices. Number 1, replace the actress, which you can't do because Doctor Who is not EastEnders. And Liz Sladen was Liz Sladen, legendary, iconic actress, because Sarah Jane was a legendary, iconic character. Number 2, the other choice they had was kind of give the character of Sarah Jane the same fate that the actress unfortunately had, so something unfortunately happens to her in the show as well, which I'm glad it didn't do. I don't like the idea of that happening, because that has repercussions on all of the people. And it is Sarah Jane Adventures. It was on BBC, they're not BBC 1, 2, 3 or 4, whatever. So I think she did. I do like that they kept like her memory alive in it. And the third choice is what they did. And I think that was the best idea. So I think, you know, before people say they don't like this because of whatever, they do need to bear things like that in mind. They need to think about it properly before they make their opinion, before they make their decision of I don't like it. They need to think, right, this is what happened in real life. Put that into perspective. Do you still not like it? No? Why not? Okay. So yeah, it disappoints me that they still didn't like that ending, because I think, given what happened, that was the best ending they could have gone for. They didn't just randomly choose to do that. Something happened in real life that had repercussions on them being able to continue, in this case not continue, the storyline, and they did the best they could with that. They gave us 5 beautiful episodes and ended the storyline beautifully. So yeah, I'm not saying you're not allowed to dislike the episode. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. I'm just saying have a good think about it and put it into perspective in terms of what actually happened in your life, plus how they then therefore decided to end the storyline, and what they decided to do with Sarah Jane Adventures. Then see, do you still not like it? Because you do need to put things into consideration. These things don't happen by magic. They are carefully thought out. So carefully think out your opinion too. It makes sense. Right, should I go on to number 3? Because I think so. By the way, for all of the people I'm listing, check out their channels, watch a few videos, see if you like them, and if you do, obviously subscribe to them, because this is called Subscribe Saturday, even though this isn't being filmed on Saturday, or whatever. I'm not going to do the whole thing of like what people on YouTube do sometimes. Like, make sure you go to their channel and subscribe, because I don't really understand the point of doing that. When you get a magazine subscription, you subscribe because you've checked out the magazines, you really enjoyed them, and you're like, why not get a monthly subscription? Because I'm going to buy this every month anyway. And with subscriptions, you tend to save money, so you're like, oh no, I'll just do that and save money. But you know, YouTube is free, so it's a little bit different. You can click that subscribe button for free. But I think it's all about checking out the channel. Also, you'll see lots of channels with, I think Zoella's hit 10 million subscribers now. If you don't know who that is, type it in the search bar at some point. You can type it in now if you're bored of what I'm saying. Just type in Zoella in the YouTube search bar and click search, and at some point I will shut up, despite the fact that the video continues, because I've got more to say, a bit more to say. And you'll see she's got 10 million subscribers. But then look at her view count. She doesn't always get the full 10 million views. But she hit 10 million at some point. I'm guessing now it's like at least 10 million in one. And subscribers keep it coming, don't they? So yeah, I think it's more about the views, more about people actually watching your videos and being like they're interested in what you're saying. So I'm not going to tell you go subscribe. I'm going to tell you go check out the videos if you like it, and if you do, and if you want to hear more or if you want to watch more, then obviously subscribe, because that's why you subscribe, to be kept informed about more. I think that's the best way to say it. I think that makes more sense to me than just go subscribe to their channels, because you can then subscribe and you don't actually give two TARDISes about what they're posting. So go and actually watch the stuff first and make your own mind up about it. On the same note as Epiku, which is a brilliant channel, no bias on it, despite the fact that I've now met 4 people involved in it. No, some better than others, because of different amounts of times that I've interacted with different people. It's still a brilliant YouTube channel. I like the different types of things that I covered within Doctor Who. There was a brilliant video on being a female Whovian. Definitely check that one out. And they've done spin-off month and doing LGBT plus month, and there is a YouTube channel called something that I will put in the description, but it's for basically creating a community of Whovians who identify as part of the LGBT community, and I think that's a brilliant idea, and I like that Epic Who is a channel behind it, as well as Gallifrey Archives. See, I haven't watched enough Gallifrey Archives. I feel like I used to back in the day. But no, I didn't, because it was when I wouldn't pay attention to what channel anything was on. I would just watch a video. At some point it's like, who did this all right? But yeah, good people, good channels. Epic Who, Gallifrey Archives, go watch. My number 3, which is now my number 4. Crispy Pro, just because Crispy Pro, again, another YouTuber. Definitely go and check out his channel, because he makes different types of YouTube videos again, but I just really like watching them because there's some humor in them, and I really like his like outro bit, which is when I feel like he's got a Doctor Who impersonator to do that bit for him, but he might be doing it himself, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like he's got someone who's known for being able to do Peter Capaldi voice, like, please subscribe. I can't. No point. No point me trying. I can't do it. Ooh, pardon me, what's that? Oh, Tom's just replied to me. Oh, it's someone from the Epic Who team. Not doing a vid on K9 and Company. I'm not doing one. No. Should I do one? I'll do one on my channel, because I do like Doctor Who. I feel like I need to make more Doctor Who videos. It just doesn't make sense that I'm not making enough fandom videos. It does because of my schedule, but Doctor Who videos are lacking on my channel. I need more of them. I'll do one on K9 and Company, hopefully. And it will start with a rant about how there was going to be K9 on Channel 5, and I kept missing it. I looked at 5OD, and they told me I wasn't able to watch it on demand, and I was like, no. So, I'm going to try and make one of those videos, hopefully at some point in the future. I don't think it's going to be this year, which is how busy I am. I can say, I don't think it's going to be this year. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to make a channel. It's better than that. But I'll try and make that video. But I think I've summed up why I should check out Crispy Pro's videos. If I haven't, sorry. That's it. That's my next channel that I was going to say. But yeah, Crispy Pro is a difficult channel name to say. And the other types of videos that he makes are videos which do contain spoilers in them sometimes, like kinda. It's like keeping you up to date with what's going on in the Hooniverse kind of stuff, and it's great. Wait, hold on, how long have I been filming for? Probably half an hour. 20 minutes. How do I keep doing this? I'm not filming anymore until like 2 past. As in, I'm gonna show up at 2 past. Like, there are many more people to subscribe to. There'll be more videos, I'll just say within there. Timey Wimey Productions! They've uploaded so much more since I last watched their videos. I like Tony Crispy Pro. 100 subscribers! Done videos to celebrate that, and I'm one of them because I subscribed because I was like, you were good. He made amazing videos. Oh my gosh, that's obviously when I stopped because. Hold on. Was it this one? Yeah, so 2 plus 12 videos to catch up on. Challenge accepted. He made these amazing videos that were trailers of Doctor Who for each series, like of New Who. He only did New Who ones. Was it for each series? He stopped at series 5. Actually, it makes more sense if I explain it to you than he stopped at that series. So, for example, he'd do a series 3 trailer in the style of, say, a series 5 trailer, and you watch it and you're like, nailed it. Literally nailed it. And I commented that on one of his videos, and he was like, thank you. But literally, he nailed it, because you do notice the changing styles of Doctor Who trailers, and he's just got it. And he's just, I don't know how he's done it. He's got like let me get an actual title for you. The series 5 trailer in the style of the series 7 trailer. Go watch that video in Timey Wimey Productions channel, and you. Sorry, I just sound like the guy from Agatha Christie episode. Why have I forgotten the name of that episode? The Unicorn and the Wasp. It's a series 5 trailer in a series 7 style. You must have enjoyed doing that. Like, as an actor, you always look for fun bits, don't you? And that must have been a fun bit. That's it for me for now, because I've talked for like ages just to give a subscribe Saturday. But I'm going to sum up. Noodlevella / Noodle Vlogs, Epic Who, Crispy Pro, Timey Wimey Productions. Is Jamal still uploading? Oh, I've definitely said him in the video. Oh, do you know who else I'm going to chuck in last minute? Kurzgesagt, in a nutshell. I'll check in how it's spelled. But it's spelled Kurzgesagt. Then it's a space, hyphen, space. Well, it's a dash because it's not hyphenating a word. In a nutshell, that's the name of the channel. They've got great science videos, and they've got some mind-blowing stuff about, by the way, just so you know, just in case you didn't feel weird enough in the universe, we're stuck in a local group. I'm going to have to talk about it. It's the fact that, I mean, it's really obvious when I talk about it, but it's something that you don't think about. But when you said it, you're like, oh, well, obviously, it makes sense, but you're still, like, mind-blown. So imagine you go and get your cup of tea. But as you go and get your cup of tea, the floor between you and the cup of tea is stretching out. So it's a bit like you're on an escalator. Oh no, it's not called an escalator. Maybe you still call it an escalator. The flat ones that you tend to get at airports. It's a bit like you're on that, but going the wrong way. So you're trying to go that way, but it's bringing you that way. And there's one with the tea. The tea is on the stationary table with the tea. That's being taken away from you as well. You're both doing this. And you're trying to get to your cup of tea, but you can't. You go, right, let me go faster, as fast as I can. But imagine that's actually stretching at the speed of light. And the fastest anything could travel is at the speed of light, okay? But, like, you're trying to travel to it at the same time as it's bringing you away from it. it's just, and no human can travel at the speed of light anyway. And I doubt we're ever going to get technology to travel that fast, but imagine we did. We still wouldn't get to that cup of tea. So literally, there are so many layers in the universe we will never get to explore. Oh, mind blown! Help! And the animation in it is beautiful. I have become really interested in animation in the past year. It's something I want to get involved in, but only for the purposes of maybe dark storytelling, but most likely it would be he's done Everything We Know About Class video as well. I will want to watch that and see what more I can get from that than from FQ's video, for example. I'm sure Crispy Crows will. I'm sure every single Doctor Who YouTube channel has done one, and I'm not making Doctor Who YouTube videos. Why am I not doing that? Call yourself a Whovian on YouTube? Goodness now. I'm gonna stop talking here. I just think it's mind blowing that we're stuck in a local group in the universe. We're stuck in one place in the universe. Go figure. Go figure how that works. Anyway, I'm gonna cry of overwhelmment like I did watching that video, and I will stop talking after maybe 40 minutes? 26 minutes! Oh, okay. Okay. This is gonna be a straight upload, by the way. No time to edit. There's so much stuff I was meant to do today that I haven't done because it was a long list, so I was just like, my brain goes in a bit, and then there's so much that sometimes I don't get done. So I'll do my best to get as much done of it as possible. Good thing is I don't have to go to Comic-Con until late tomorrow because Patrick and Nessa is on at 1, I think. It's on at 1 or 2, so I want to get there at 12. In case excuse myself. And I know that the main reason I'll be done on Friday is to see Patrick and Nessa. So if it gets to the point where I get to the door and it gets past 1 and then like, sorry, there's like 100 million people in front of you. Like, okay, I'll give it a few minutes, maximum 10 minutes, and I'll just go home. Sorry, I'm just going to I won't tell you why, because it's a bit of TMI. You can probably guess. There's only one reason you ever do that dance, isn't it? Only one reason. So even more of a reason to end the video so that I can go and do the thing that is why I'm like doing that dance. That is TMI. Let me tell you, kind of. Anyway, not really. Not really, but still. You might be eating, so I don't want to tell you that. Some people don't care. They're like, I don't know. Like all the YouTubers who are like, guys, my pet's done it, and I'm not going to say it because you might be eating. And it's like, I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. So I won't say it. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you'll go and check out the people on YouTube that I haven't mentioned. And yeah, it'll be even more amazing if you can check out Timey-Wimey Productions because just hit 100 subscribers. That's amazing. And it'd be great if he could. I think this guy's always get more subscribers because well deserved. Definitely well deserved. And makes brilliant videos and nails the series trailers, nails and definitely also side note, go check out TARDIS Archives. More on that in another video hopefully. And once again, I'm definitely not being biased. I'm actually not this time because I know who TARDIS Archives is. However, I started watching his videos before I met him, and when I met him, I didn't know it was him. Like, I didn't know who I was talking to, but I didn't know that he had a channel called TARDIS Archives. And when I saw his Twitter name, my boy went, oh look, it's so-and-so. And I'm just saying that because obviously his YouTube name is TARDIS Archives, and his videos are, it's got like images and audio. I don't know if he wants people to know his real name or not on the internet. And I can't remember if he's got his name on Twitter. I know his @name is @TARDIS Archives, but I can't remember if he's got his actual name on Twitter or not. So just in case, I ain't saying anything. And like I said, more on that in the video. So if I find out that his name is signed, then I will say. But yeah, so I was talking to him as him, and I found out for his Twitter name, oh my god, so sarcastic. And my brain did this thing when it replayed audio from the YouTube videos and replayed his voice talking to me when we were just having conversations on the way back from work. And it went, match! Duh! Audio match. Digital style, but in my brain, so analog style. But there is still no bias. There is still no bias because obviously, like I said, I watched his videos before I met him, and I also liked them. So, okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Share this video if you want. It's really long, so you're probably not going to do that. And there's hair in the way of my eye. It's really zoomed in, so I look weird. Or, as is the fashion to say these days, I look like a toe, or I look like a curtain. I don't know what these things are. I don't know where it comes from, but there we go. What's the other thing? Click like if you like the video, obviously. Click dislike if you dislike the video. Comment if you want. And you will see me in whatever video I upload next. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Bye.